Okay, I'm back, y'all, in Divinely Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the message. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. You know what to do, ski, booski. Like the live, share the love, drop something in the chat that you're grateful for. Let's get in the flow of abundance and make sure you turn your notifications on. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, all that good stuff, all that, right? So you're notified anytime I go live or post a video, okay? Well, let's do it, y'all. We are in the book of Proverbs, Proverbs 19, 20, and 21 today. I hadn't read through all of these, so we have a box over here that talks about character, but we'll get to that in just a good second. Let me just read it. It's talking about Proverbs 20 and 11, which says our conduct, talks about character. Our conduct is a revelation of our character. When we do evil, it is a dead giveaway that we are nurturing evil within us. While conduct is not the same as character, it grows out of who we really are and is one of the best indicators of what kind of character we have. Luke 6:44 tells us that we identify a tree by its fruit. The fruit of our character is our conduct. Make sure you're conducting yourself right. Lord, what's finna happen? I don't know. We finna see Proverbs 19. All to do it. Let's get to it. Here we go. You right. Let me switch my pen real quick. Hold on, y'all. Child. Because ain't nobody got time for that. All to do it. Here we go. Because I hadn't read this before. Proverbs 19. Better to be poor and honest than to be dishonest and a fool. I couldn't get that right for nothing. Enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. Haste makes mistakes. People ruin their lives by their own foolishness and then are angry at the Lord. Child, look, you can't get mad at the Lord. He gives us a decision. He gives us free will. And a lot of times we be mad at the Lord, but the Lord like, child, you the one chose that. You chose that person, that job. You chose that situation. And then we be mad because we chose it, right? Wealth makes many friends. Poverty drives them all away. A false witness will not go unpunished, nor will a liar escape. Many seek favor from a ruler. Everyone is the friend of a person who gives gifts. The relatives of the poor despise them. How much more will their friends avoid them? Though the poor plead with them, their friends are gone. Child, fall off. You find out who really love you. Y'all know that's my saying. Shout out Rod Wave, Kevin Gates. Fall off. You'll find out who really love you. To acquire wisdom is to love yourself. People who cherish understanding will prosper. Ain't nothing like a little understanding. Ooh, message, that might be the title. Memphis. Spirit Nim said, hey, y'all, a false witness will not go unpunished and a liar will be destroyed. If it isn't right for a fool to live in luxury, it isn't right for a fool to live in luxury or for a slave to rule over princes. Sensible people control their temper. They earn respect by overlooking wrongs. The king's anger is like a lion's roar, but his favor is like dew on the grass. A foolish child is a calamity to a father. A quarrelsome wife is as annoying as constant dripping. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Fathers can give their sons an inheritance of houses and wealth, but only the Lord can give an understanding wife. Lazy people sleep soundly, but idleness leaves them hungry. Keep the commandments and keep your life. Despising them leads to death. If you help the poor, you are lending to the Lord, and he will repay you. Drop it in the chat. Repay me, Lord. Discipline ain't nothing like, man, let me just tell you. Y'all know I be so grateful for anybody who's a blessing to me. But even when I still be trying to do as much as I can, when I can, right? I kid you, like, I still be trying to do as much as I can when I can. Discipline your children while there is hope. There's always thank you, Lord. There's always something to give, whether it's your time, effort, attention, your energy. There's always something to give. Okay. Discipline your children while there's hope. Otherwise, you will ruin their lives. Meant I had to have a mama talk the other day. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. They was putting something together. Hot-tempered people must pay the penalty. If you rescue them once, you will have to do it again. I hope that, I don't know, they putting something together over there, child. I might have to move because they literally right here by my car. Hold on, y'all. Because the people near real life tarot, let me move, child. Because they going to be getting the exhaust and everything, child. I don't know what they setting up, but I feel like I need to move my vehicle, baby, because they're getting something together for themselves. Real life, meant it. All right, let me just move over a little bit so I can at least finish recording this video. Because I don't want the exhaust to be like literally they're right there behind, right there by the car. And I have the car on because I need the air conditioning. And I think they're setting up something, I don't know, maybe for prayer. So anyway, okay, I'm back. I don't even remember where we stopped at, y'all. Real life tarot. Y'all know how I go. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Get all the advice and instruction you can so you will be wise the rest of your life. You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. Loyalty makes a person more attractive. Loyalty makes a person attractive. It's better to be poor than dishonest. Y'all, this pen don't want to write. Fear of the Lord leads to life, bringing security and protection from harm. Lazy people take food in their hand, but don't even lift it to their mouth. If you punish a mocker, the simple-minded will learn a lesson. If you correct the wise, they will be all the wiser. Children who mistreat their father or chase away their mother are an embarrassment and a public disgrace. If you stop listening to instruction, my child, you will turn your back on knowledge. A corrupt witness makes a mockery of justice. The mouth of the wicked gulps down evil. Punishment is made for mockers, and the backs of fools are made to be beaten. Wine produces mockers. Alcohol leads to brawls. Those led astray by drink cannot be wise. The king's fury is like a lion's roar. To rouse his anger is to risk your life. Avoiding a fight is a mark of honor. Only fools insist on quarreling. Those too lazy to plow in the right season will have no food at the harvest. Though good advice lies deep within the heart, a person with understanding will draw it out. Many will say they are loyal friends, but who can find one who is truly reliable? The godly walk with integrity. Blessed are their children who follow them. When a king sits in judgment, he weighs all the evidence, distinguishing the bad from the good. Who can say, I have cleansed my heart, I am pure and free from sin? False weights and unequal measures, the Lord detests double standards of every kind. Even children are known by the way they act, whether their conduct is pure and whether it is right. Ears to hear and eyes to see, both are gifts from the Lord. If you love sleep, you will end in poverty. Keep your eyes open and there will be plenty to eat. The buyer haggles over the price, saying it's worthless, then brags about getting a bargain. Wise words are more valuable than much gold and many rubies. Get security from someone who guarantees a stranger's debt. Get a deposit if he does it for foreigners. Stolen bread tastes sweet, but it turns to gravel in the mouth. Plans succeed through good counsel. Don't go to war without wise advice. A gossip goes around telling secrets, so don't hang around with chatterers. If you insult your father or mother, your light will be snuffed out in total darkness. An inheritance obtained too early in life is not a blessing in the end. We don't want it too early, Lord. Don't give it to me too soon. Don't say, I will get even for this wrong. Wait for the Lord to handle the matter. Lord gonna handle your business. He gonna handle it for you. The Lord detests double standards. He is not pleased by dishonest scales. The Lord directs our steps, so why try to understand everything along the way? Child, let him lead you one step at a time. That if you know, you know, because you can be trying to plan something out. Just let the Lord lead. Yeah, that y'all was talking to me. You're right, I receive it because I'm trying real hard to make sure that I'm not moving ahead of the Lord. Don't trap yourself by making a rash promise to God and only later counting the cost. What? A wise king scatters the wicked like wheat, then runs his threshing wheel over them. The Lord's light penetrates the human spirit, exposing every hidden motive. Unfailing love and faithfulness protect the king. His throne is made secure through love. The glory of the young is their strength. The gray hair of experience is the splendor of the old. Physical punishment cleanses away evil. Such discipline purifies the heart. The king's heart is like a stream of water directed by the Lord. He guides it wherever he pleases. People may be right in their own eyes, but the Lord examines their heart. The Lord is more pleased when we do what is right and just than when we offer him sacrifices. True story. Just do the right things. Haughty eyes, a proud heart, and evil actions are all sin. Good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. Wealth is created by a lying tongue, is a vanishing mist and deadly trap. The violence of the wicked sweeps them away because they refuse to do what is just. The guilty walk a crooked path, the innocent travel a straight road. It's better to live alone in the corner of an attic than with a quarrelsome wife in a lovely home. Evil people desire evil, their neighbors get no mercy from them. If you punish a mocker, the simple-minded become wise. If you instruct the wise, they will be all the wiser. The righteous one knows what is going on in the homes of the wicked. He will bring disaster on them. Those who shut their ears to the cries of the poor will be ignored in their own time of need. A secret gift calms anger. A bribe under the table pacifies fury. Justice is a joy to the godly, but it terrifies evildoers. The person who strays from common sense will end up in the company of the dead. Those who love pleasure become poor. Those who love wine and luxury will never be rich. The wicked are punished in the place of the godly, and traitors in place of the honest. It's better to live alone in the desert than with a quarrelsome, complaining wife. The wise have wealth and luxury, but fools spend whatever they get. Whoever pursues righteousness and unfailing love will find life, righteousness, and honor. The wise conquer the city of the strong and level the fortress in which they trust. Watch your tongue and keep your mouth shut, and you will stay out of trouble. Mockers are proud and haughty. They act with boundless arrogance. Despite their desires, the lazy will come to ruin, for their hands refuse to work. Some people are always greedy for more, but the godly love to give. Somebody finna see something. You finna see the truth of something. You finna have some clarity on something. Something, yeah, y'all showing, yeah, you finna see. You finna see something. For some of you, let me just say this. This is you finna get ready to see some people who, like, you may be finding out. Let's just put it out here. This is random, but I just heard Spirit them say it. You finna find out, like, what's been, for some of y'all, you finna find out who your enemies are. You finna find out who's been working against you, okay? Who's been sending you negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown. The sacrifice of an evil person is detestable, especially when it is offered with wrong motives. A false witness will be cut off, but a credible witness will be allowed to speak. The wicked bluff their way through, but the virtuous think before they act. No human wisdom. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. We got to talk. Let me finish this up. No human wisdom or understanding or plan can stand against the Lord. The horse is prepared for the day of battle, but the victory belongs to the Lord. The end. I really don't even feel like talking about this. Let me get these cards out here. I don't, but the Lord finna show you something. You finna see. Maybe you've been having an idea, playing it safe, true love. Maybe you've been having an idea, some of y'all, the Lord finna reveal your enemies to you. And that's just that. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on them because who has time for that? But it's going to, for some of you, it's going to be who you least expect. Some of you, maybe you already know, you're aware, but yeah, that's okay. We ain't too worried about it. We ain't too worried about it because the Lord got your back. We talked about that on the last message. The Lord got your back. So just know that. Oh, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get to the message. Let's see what's happening. Tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. What's the word? Y'all was ready. The child spirit and them said, we got it. Oh, let's do it. That's too many. I'm not taking all of them. 3. Come on, good things come in 3s. Good things. Look at her. Look at the little honey warning. You remind me of my Jeep. I want to ride it. Okay, I'm back. What's the word? Be optimistic. We have optimism that's coming in. Somebody, I did not say somebody got a guilty conscience. Okay, listen, this talks about consciousness. Somebody can have a guilty conscience. Look at this fruit, though. Then we just talk about the fruit, the bearing fruit. Like, you will know them by their fruit. You will know them by their actions. Some people, man, listen, look at this abundance. I love this card. Look at this abundance that's on this card. I got to try to look at it some kind of way because y'all know how my camera's set up. Look at this abundance. Look at this harvest that's coming in. Child, listen. Somebody might have a guilty conscience, but they blocked out of that. They blocked out them blessings, baby. Too late. Now, 2 cards came out. I'm going to take both of them because they both came out. You have your higher self that's coming in. This is the spirit card. Look at that heart chakra. And then you have letting go. Okay, look at these doors, these options. Ooh. There go the path. The Lord is showing you. You see the spirit path. Take the path, spirit love. Take the path, spirit love. We finna see. This is coming up in the future. Like, sometimes, come on, Lord. We be asking the Lord to put us in the right rooms, open the right doors. For some of y'all, it feels like the right door is getting ready to open. The fact that, look, this little dog got away. This one trying to pull, like, being pulled. And so, this is so much coming through on this. Pull in so many different directions. Something might be trying to keep you tethered from going through the door. One day, like, it may be one door that's already right, like ready for you to step through it, and one that's kind of like, because this door, I ain't never paid attention to it before. It's not even completely open. It's just like cracked. And one of them shut. Child, what is going on with this message? Your spirit trying to tell you something about a door, an opportunity, or maybe a path that you need to take. This card is giving, like, I hadn't used these in so long. This is like giving cords as well, like energetic cords. Some of y'all, you letting go. Maybe you already have, or maybe you holding on to something that you need to let go of, and you just need to go through this door because it feels like you being pulled towards it. I don't know, something trying to hold you back though. Because she not holding the dog. It's like the dog is pulling her. I don't know. We finna see what else, y'all. This is about freedom. Oh, the loving man. The vast universe at the bottom of the deck. Is he on this path? Somebody that's pulling me. I just heard that song. Pull up outside. I'm on the way. I don't know. I don't even know the song. Who sang the song? I don't know. Now, let me just show y'all the way that some of y'all, we've been talking a lot about love, but this has the loving man. So some of y'all, you could be this cord. We gonna read this a couple ways. For some of y'all, this cord, somebody trying to hold on to you, but the Lord's like, spirit in them. That's that spirit path. They're gonna cut this a cord that got to be cut so that this person can come on in. And it looks like, even though she has her back turned, it feels like someone is like, because if y'all can see this or understand it the way I'm seeing it, see how she's looking out. It looks like he's moving towards her. Does that make sense? So you turn your back on one thing. It's like he's out here in this abundance, in this field, child. What is going on with this? Let's see. Higher self. This is interesting. People, some of y'all, yeah, you could have a new person coming in. We've been talking about that a lot, and the fact it's coming back up again. So some of y'all could have like a person that's coming in, your person, but you could have had to cut a cord with somebody else first. Y'all, that's too many. I'm not even gonna look at them because that's too many. I hadn't used these in a long time. They feel kind of stuck together. It's getting sticky. I only know that song. Oh, okay. Well, we receive it. We have travel. Some of y'all, look, you see that closed door? Told y'all, clarifying the higher self. This could be astral projection as well. Some of y'all might be communicating with somebody in the spirituals. Don't have to be love. It could be anything. Some of y'all may be getting ready to move. Someone could be coming closer towards you. This man up here holding these roses. The door is closed here. The bags are packed. Somebody did I say somebody? It was like too little, too late, or some kind of, like, somebody might have a guilty conscience, but it's just like, baby, that baggage is like sitting. You just set this emotional baggage outside this door. Whatever this is just like, don't worry about it. Somebody has a guilty conscience. What is this? Intuition and manifestation. I'm trying to tell y'all the healing light up under the bottom of the deck. Child, let's clarity this, because what? You letting go of something so you can manifest it. I know that's right. As well you should, and better. Child, some of y'all, that's that cord you didn't cut so that you can attract the person that's for you. Somebody could have been lying, an optical illusion. Child, what is this? For some of y'all, there's some very healing energy that's coming in, right? I kind of keep going. Let me just do that, see if that helps. Oh, that's better, huh? Okay, I'm back. For some of you, like, be optimistic, because there's something. Now, this is giving a little bit, I know this is a man, but this is giving a little bit of Knight of Cups energy. Was crazy because we've been getting the Knight of Cups in the tarot quite a bit. So some of you, this could be an opportunity. Someone chose wrong. And I have said this before, but maybe, I don't know, maybe you try to spin the block with somebody, but they still made the wrong choice. They could have not chosen you again, but this time it was like for keeps. Like, this time ain't no going back anyway, because it's coming up in the past position. So for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe there was someone who thought they had a shot with you, but maybe you thought you had a shot with someone, but realizing that it's like holding out hope is what they're talking about. But let's clarity it and see. Love is on the some of y'all, this is why this person is in the past. You have the yarn. Didn't I say something about a liar? Did I say that out loud, or was I just thinking it? For some of y'all, you might, I don't know, look, the Phoenix, you being reborn up here, and these folks, somebody's still just in the same energy back here. That's why you could have turned your back on one person and you focused on something new coming in. I'm telling you, listen, this feels like some kind of stress or anxiety or something. This could be directly involving a person, male or female, doesn't have to be, but I feel like you have just turned your back on something and you're focusing on your abundance. Some things are just not worth the hassle. Some things are not worth the energy. Okay, so for some of you, you're recognizing that something does not deserve your energy, your time, effort, or attention, because it feels like they were more problem than what they were worth. This talks about complicated, made up story. That could be somebody trying to sell you a dream, a mess, interconnected. I feel like for some of y'all, you ain't got time to be wrapped up in nobody else foolishness, no kind of drama, no kind of nothing like that. I really feel like some of you have decided to turn your back on something or someone, some kind of situation that was just more trouble than what it's worth, and focus. And as a result of that, it's like harvest that's coming in, abundance that's coming in. Child, ain't nobody got time to be dealing with stuff that ain't even our business. Like, for some of you, I feel like it was just something was just a hassle, and you could have decided this could be people that were just a hassle, and you could have turned your back on them. Tension, strain, pressure, stress. Told y'all, you turn whatever this energy is coming up in the past position. This could be multiple people, doesn't have to be. Sagittarius energies, Aries energy out here. This just feels like you walking your own path and just choosing abundance and choosing happiness, choosing peace, choosing joy. Because who has time for this? Like, there's so much abundance out here. Like jealousy? Look, and the Black Widow at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all, didn't I say something about the enemy the Lord revealing your enemies? Something back here, whatever this is, I don't know why this energy keeps, because maybe they still, I don't know, they could be watching you. I don't know. Oh, that's that revelation. The Lord revealing to you what's toxic, or who this widow is, this black widow. Betrayal, warning, danger, toxic situation or relationship. Low vibrational. Didn't I say that? Sending low vibrational energy. Yeah. This could have been some people. I don't even know if you still connected to these people or not. It just feels like this is in the past. The Lord has given you the weapon, the keys, the understanding of, then well, that kind of clarifies what we was already saying. The enemy, boundaries, restriction. Something was trying, somebody was trying to keep you stuck. I don't know. It's like, I feel like you conquered this. What you mean? Like maybe somebody didn't think that you were going to overcome some kind of warfare, or this is a weird message. I was not expecting this. Which means like playing in your energy. Try by anyway, and look at God. But look at God. Can we say that? But look at God, man. Ain't nobody gonna keep it. The Lord said, ain't nobody gonna keep playing in your face, and especially not His. So for some of y'all, maybe somebody been playing in the Lord's face. Now this ain't for everybody, and we don't wish this on anybody. But let me just tell y'all, somebody finna get some karma, because God ain't playing with these folks out here. He's not finna keep letting you just thinking you gonna do whatever you want to do, and there not be any repercussions behind it. The Lord is out here handing out judgment. And then we just read that in Proverbs, like judgment belongs to the Lord. So some of you may be seeing somebody get some karma. Just saying. What you mean, like shapeshifters? Child, he didn't give you something. Yeah, this could definitely be people. It's disconnecting from old people to call in new people, because baby, that baggage, that baggage, like we said, is sitting outside the door. We're not even worried about that. Some of y'all are getting ready to travel. Moving on. What else? I just feel like you're turning your back on any kind of drama, foolishness, toxicity, complicated stuff that's just overly complicated. The Lord said, let Him make your life easy. We receive it, Lord. Let Him make your life easy. Okay, don't get wrapped up in nobody else's foolishness, or somebody just does not learn the lesson. That's crazy. Somebody just has not learned a lesson. I don't know. I don't know what this is back here. That's why God's showing up, because He just like, sometimes the Lord will He'll give people a chance to repent. He'll give people a chance to get their life and their spirituals in order. And sometimes people just don't learn. And they're showing me like Saul, right? Where you messed up just one too many times. And then the Lord is just like, that's it. Ain't no coming back, because you don't want to do right. And I feel like for some of y'all, that's like the Lord and gave somebody their final warning, their final chance. They still didn't do right. And the Lord say, okay, well, since you don't want to do right, here's the consequences. Here's what you have to deal with. Here's what's going to happen in your life. For some of you, come on, Spirit, for some of you, there's someone that's getting ready to have to watch you be abundant. There's someone that's getting ready to have to watch you in this overflow, with all this abundance. That's because it's for whoever, look, you need to receive it. I do. Even though I don't have none of this kind of stuff going on in my life, but I'm look at all this fruit. This is so crazy. Can I just make sure that I'm not tripping? What did we just read, y'all? The fact that let's talk about God. The fact that we started off with character, and y'all know the messages be corresponding with these what we read in here. We started off with this box at Proverbs 20:11 that said our conduct is a revelation of our character. When we do evil, it is a dead giveaway that we are nurturing evil within us. While conduct is not the same as character, it grows out of who we really are and is one of the best indicators of what kind of character we have. Luke 6:44 tells us that we identify a tree by its fruit. The fruit of our character is our conduct. We just read it. Proverbs 19. They're talking about Proverbs 20. You will know them by their fruit. I can't make it up. Anyway, some of y'all, you seeing the truth about it. You could have saw the truth about someone. This could be like, oh, whoever this is, whoever it is. If it was a person with the man that's out here, it could have been friendship circles. It could have been communities. It could have been a job. It could be whatever. But it's like you seeing the fruit of, you seeing who someone really is. And you, baby, we not gonna let nobody mess up our fruit. We over here abundant and stuff. What? So I feel like you can turn your back on something, and it's like almost like good riddance, because it just feels like it was a hassle. It was just, I don't know. Come on, higher self. What's next? You throw the whole cards away. You okay? Because why? We over here abundant. For some of y'all, I said this in a message that I did the other day. You let go of something, and it's almost like immediately prosperity started back flowing into your life. This is somebody, something. Now, okay, couple of things. So for some of y'all, it's like this person, these cords, come on, Lord, these cords, y'all, these energetic cords, like they're, I don't know what is going on with whoever this person is, or whatever this situation is, but it's like there's some cords that are being, someone was trying to keep you from moving forward, but the Lord put a stop to it. Prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, accomplishment, the prime source. The Lord, I'm telling you, the Lord shut a door. He shut a door. This is like shutting a door to your past. There was something, this could be contracts that are just that are over with. The enemy trying to keep something, keep something stuck. A person could have stayed in play in your life, but it feels like it was very toxic. I ain't gonna lie, for some of y'all, this feels like a relationship. This could be like an ex-husband or ex-wife with the rings that's out here. This is like cutting a karmic cord, ending a toxic cycle. Someone was just trying to keep you bound. I don't like it. That's I don't like this energy, like someone trying to keep you bound and attached to them. That's what, and I don't say that very often, but if the Lord put it out here, then I got to say it. Someone was trying to keep you bound. Message, not watch out there now. Someone's trying to keep you bound. Okay. I don't know if I don't speak much on this because I don't really doubt. I mean, I don't, but I'm not, that's not to say that people don't do it. It feels like someone was trying to keep you bound or keep your finances bound or keep you tied up some type of way. I don't know, but I don't like them. I don't like this energy. I ain't gonna say I don't like, well, I don't, because why would you try to do that? I don't know. But anyway, that's a done deal. This is spiritual stuff, y'all. And I don't give many of these types of messages, but it's out here, so I got to say it. It's almost like you turn your back on someone, they got mad, almost venomous. Like, what is this? And who does that? It's like, I don't know if somebody finna act up or was acting up or child. I don't know, but we leaving though. I hope this message come out. I'm gonna have to see when this message scheduled to come out, because what I'm not gonna do, I'll postpone it. I'm not releasing this into the new year. We are not taking this old energy into the new year. Drop it in the chat. Bye energy. Bye, goodbye to the old. That's what I want to say. Goodbye to the old, because we're not taking this old energy into our new prosperous year. Because for some of you, there's some definite prosperity on the horizon. This is coming up right now. Your spirituals are trying to tell you that all it took was for you to cut whatever this was. Because yeah, let's get another one. Because yeah, baby, somebody was trying to keep you held up. Cords, attachments, oh my gosh. But anyway, you didn't let it go, and so we moving on, and now you finna see the prosperity flow in your life. Throw the whole cards away, baby. Look, the yacht, the sap at the bottom of the deck. This talks about adventure, affluence, luxury. Somebody finna, you on the way up. Travel, okay, make it up. Great ease, smooth sailing. It feels like things are getting ready to level out for you or get a little easier, because now it's like you deciding, I don't know if you intentionally cut this cord or if you had some help with cutting this cord. I just gave a message that talked about this, but it feels like You're getting ready to start seeing prosperity in your life. This talks about prosperity, wealth. For some of you, this could be someone abundant that's coming in, but this is just about you getting what you deserve. Your higher self, travel. Some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you're going on a cruise. You could be getting some resources. I'm telling you, look, this chapter is over with. It's done. Somebody something was trying to keep your finances held up, but you need to decree and declare that you're receiving everything that the Lord has for you beginning right now. Resources, needed materials. It's like you're back in the flow. It's like you're back in the flow. This sap. This is abundant. This is physical health. I don't know. So I talked about this on another message, something like trying to drain your energy, your life force, something like that. And it's like, now that's over with. It's done. I don't know what then happened. I don't know what the shift is that you made. I don't know, but I just want to tell you congratulations, because you're shining with the light of the Lord. Okay. And it's just like you're on glow. I don't know. The enemy said, boy, he was trying to stop this. That's why that warfare been real. This is an interesting message. Wasn't expecting it, but it is what it is. You're right. Within the next few weeks, some of y'all, yeah. Yeah. This is like an out with the old, in with the new kind of message. Out with the old. Anything. I'm just it, which part? So for some, it's like for some of you, you're getting ready to start seeing things manifest in your life. This is the life that you truly want, deserve, and desire. We're getting ready to clarify the intuition and manifestation card, but it's you're literally in the energy of calling in wealth and abundance, happiness, peace, joy, opportunity, because there's something that the Lord put a stop to back here. Maybe someone was trying to keep you like, what's the word? I don't know, maybe sad, depressed. The enemy been working on your mindset. Message, you finna see 226. There go your sign right there. I'm telling you. Come on, investments. Telling you, the enemy trying to keep your mind like unfocused, but it feels like you back now. And whatever, something's opening up. Something's opening up. Was it, which I mean, bombarded? Child, the enemy thought he had you. Y'all said that earlier, and I didn't. He thought he had you, but you didn't overcome something. You conquered something. The enemy thought he had you, and I don't know what he thought he had you with or about or what. But David and Goliath, you beat this situation. Maybe somebody was trying to keep you confused or. Let's see. I don't even be knowing, child. Could have been a water sign. Doesn't have to be. We have the person of water that is coming up. Emotionally connected, psychic, intuitive. You trusted your intuition about something. Lord, you have meant that. Didn't I say that the Lord said it was a wrap? Now the Lord moving on your behalf. We're clarifying the letting go. You ain't even got to fight. You don't even have to fight. Just let the Lord make all the moves. The Lord, he said, I got it. He said, I got it. You have the person of water that talks about connected, emotionally connected, psychic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply. This is a healer, counselor, advisor, author. And then you have God's chessboard, strategy, planning, checkmate. Told you, God he always has the last move. I told you, didn't I just say the enemy thought he had you, but then all of a sudden the Lord say, hold up, let me show you who I am, because the enemy can't beat the Lord, period. Power play, consequences of actions. Somebody did I say something about somebody? You might be seeing somebody receiving some karma because the Lord said quit playing with him, and he meant that. So for some of you, this is like karmic justice. And I don't give a lot of these type of messages, but if the Lord is saying it, then he's saying it. The enemy was trying to keep you bound, stuck, keep you from moving forward. And the Lord say, but let me show you, let me flex. Let me show you. I don't know. The Lord said he finna knock somebody, and I don't mean this like in a, he finna knock somebody pieces right off the board. Like you with the, come on, Spirit, the level that he's taking you to, and this is about your character and your conduct, like we just read in Proverbs. We don't resort to the same level as anyone who does us dirty or tries to, or who does something bad to us. Like, we don't try to get revenge. We allow the Lord to fight those battles. And for some of you, it's like maybe you knew that somebody was trying to come at you some type of way, or maybe you felt intuitively like something, there was something just trying to keep you stuck in a certain type of energy. Maybe this is a mindset, like let's say a poverty mindset or a lack mindset or something like that. Maybe it's something that the enemy was trying to keep you stuck in that mindset, and the enemy was, and the Lord's like, no, because we serve an abundant God. We serve a God that money ain't an issue for the Lord. And so for some of you, it's like breaking that spell, that cycle, that season, understanding that you are truly wealthy, truly abundant. For some of you, maybe there was some confusion and you weren't able to hear your intuition clearly, or move with confidence, they just said, or maybe you weren't trusting yourself in making your decisions. It feels like that is over. Maybe you tried to go through the wrong doors a couple times. I talked about this on a message about a week or so ago, where it was literally like, if something is so hard, and that's what's happening. Come on, Spirit. The Lord showing you that he has a better door. If there's something that's just overly complicated for no reason, and no matter how you try, it's like you can't get through this door, that door is not for you. So the Lord is opening the door. He's creating the door that you're meant to go through. But the thing about it is, there may be these little honey ones down here, unfortunately, are giving the energy of the enemy, like them trying to keep you pulled in multiple directions. The fact that this has a dog on it as well, like the enemy trying to keep you moving in many directions, trying to keep you confused, trying to keep you from understanding the path that you're supposed to take, trying to keep you from taking care of yourself, whatever this is. Look, and both of them, see how both of them holding strings in their mouth like a I'm telling you, this is crazy. Be mindful, because the enemy knows that it's like all you got to do is let go. The Lord may be showing you that there's a move that you need to make, or something you need to let go of, or it's something. Because it's like, if it's just overly complicated, if you're trying to go through or make something happen and it's just like overly complicated, that's not the path to take. For some of y'all, this is like, trust your intuition. The Lord is going to give you the right move. He's going to give you the right tools. If you can see the tools card on there, he's going to give you the right tools, the right people. Come on, the person of fire and the rainbow up under that. I'm telling you right now, somebody's flow is getting ready. It's like somebody's getting you. Did I say something about being back in the flow? It's like now you have the tools to help you combat the fights. You know how to fight back. You know how to deal with the attacks. For some of y'all, yes, this could have been an attack on your finances. This is about you really being connected and really trusting the Lord to help you move strategically, to make the right moves. This could be in business, the person of fire. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is the Lord granting a wish. For some of you, told y'all this could be in regards to your business, whatever. The enemy was trying to keep something held up back here. I'm past it. But it's like, maybe you just decided, like, I'm fighting back. Like, no, I'm gonna get me, right? Serendipity, blessings, patience paying off, abundance. There, somebody, whatever this was back here, it couldn't stop these blessings that are coming in. That's just that on that. It couldn't stop these. You can't stop the Lord. When the Lord wants a thing to happen, he will make it happen. You don't have to try to figure out how it's gonna happen. He's gonna make it happen. And for some of y'all, like, you just being courageous enough to keep fighting back. Because I'm getting this energy like somebody just kept on fighting back. You wouldn't let the enemy beat you. You may have turned your back on someone, and maybe they felt some type of way, but it was for your benefit. It was for your highest good. And maybe you weren't even doing it. Told you, somebody could have been like mad for real. Look now, somebody was trying to keep it. It was like intentional roadblocks. Intentional roadblocks. Somebody was trying to keep you blocked, and they mad because you've broken free. They're mad because you've broken free. This could be, the enemy could be like big mad because you've broken free. Possessive, codependent. This is like the enemy, okay? Oblivious, controlled, want freedom without consent, jealous, trapped, mad because you broke free. Somebody might be mad because you're getting ready to receive some kind of contract or some kind of abundance or wealth. Maybe somebody feels like you don't deserve it, or maybe somebody feels like, why you and not them? But it's because of their conduct, and it's because of their character, and it's because of them showing just the kind of person that you are. I mean, showing the kind of person that you are compared to the kind of person that they are. So it's kind of like you deserve it because you're not operating in the same energy as them. You're not negative. You're not vindictive. You're just being who you normally are. But somebody, their actions are speaking for them, and it's just, maybe that's just who they are. We literally talked about the fruit, right? That's who they are. And so maybe they were good at pretending or fronting or like pretending to be something that they're not. And the thing about it is the Lord has tested, the Lord is revealing their character. The Lord is revealing who they are. This is not, I don't even feel like whoever this is for, you're not doing anything. You just over doing whatever you're doing in your own lane. But it's like, let's say this is at a job, or someone constantly talking down or trying to make you seem like you're a bad person on the job, but you really don't be doing nothing but just trying to do your work. It's like your boss saying, like, recognizing that you don't even, maybe you don't socialize at work. I don't know. This is kind of weird, but it's just kind of like, you're just not even on that. So I don't know. Maybe that's the truth. Like, people actually seeing the truth about a situation. I don't know. This could be your ex-husband or ex-wife saying, like, telling people that you did this, that, and the third, or trying to make it out like you were this really bad person. But now people really seeing their character. Maybe they lied about you and said that you were some kind of person, but then people are actually starting to see those different displays of behavior through them, and it's like, it makes people look at people different. Like, wait a minute, if you said that you said such and such was like this, but you the one that's really but look at you doing this, that, and the third. It's something like that, where first of all, who has time for this? And second of all, you can't do nothing about nobody else. You just got to be concerned and worried about yourself. But the Lord, when the Lord put his hand in it and he takes over, you can't do nothing about it. The Lord gonna do what the Lord gonna do, and that's his business to do. So you just keep on staying over here, being in the flow and being abundant. Come on, milestone. Come on, new beginning. You can't do nothing about what you need to, but what you can't do nothing about. And if the Lord is telling you to let go of somebody, it's clearly so that you can bring something else in. Because it feels like there may be something trying to keep calling you backwards. I wouldn't go. I can't tell you what to do. The choice is yours. But I kid you not, tell you what, it was some abundance on the other side of that door. If you just follow the Lord, like, if you just follow the Lord, he's showing you the path. And if he's, look, if there go the roses, and there go the cross, he's showing you the path. Now, the path to your happiness. This could be a new love. This could be something. You surrender, release, let go. I just shuffled it. I'm telling you, some of y'all, this is letting go of an old person and calling in that new person. I think we talked about that. Was that on this card? Yeah, we had that loving man that had them roses on his. I'm telling you. Well, there go the love reading for the day. So know that, okay? If the Lord told you to release somebody, just trust there's somebody better coming in. And I don't care whether this is a job, whether it's a person, especially if you already know, like some of y'all, the Lord had already showed you, somebody may not, they just not up to no good. They just not. And maybe you've elevated and they haven't. I don't know. I feel like I've been doing one love reading a week, and it feels like for some of y'all, the Lord showed you, we releasing knights and calling in kings and queens. Okay, that's just it. We're releasing pages and knights and calling in kings and queens, and there's something better coming in for some of y'all, if this is like friendships or whatever, I don't know, child, somebody was toxic, some energy was toxic back there, and it's in the past, so leave it in the past. But don't be surprised, because I feel like, and y'all see I ain't got no cards, it feels like there may be some toxic people that want to re-enter your life. Why? Because they see you over here being abundant and prosperous and happy and joy. So they want to come in and try to leech all that energy. Now, what you ain't gonna do is come over here and think you finna get some of this good spirit. What? You're going to have to watch from afar. And so just keep yourself prayed up, keep yourself protected. You're already protected, so you don't have that to worry about. For some of you, you're stepping into a period of wealth and prosperity. And as a result of that, there are going to be people from your past. This, again, could be very toxic connections that want to reconnect with you. They want to be friends again. Now they want to be back in your life. Oh, I missed you, honey. No, you didn't. You ain't miss me. You wasn't even much worried about me. So be very mindful of that, because for some of you, this is like a really prosperous and abundant time and season of your life. And you're going to find people wanting to come back from the past. And this ain't got nothing to do with a retrograde. This is simply about them seeing, number one, you shining with the light of the Lord. Number two, they're seeing the abundance and the wealth. You know, other people have spiritual gifts as well. So people can see your power, your glow. They can see your potential. They can see that before sometimes you see yourself. So for some of you, there may be people who knew you were going to be somebody, but they didn't play their cards right in the beginning. So ain't no coming back now that they're getting ready to see the Lord bless you and multiply you. For some of you, if you went through a stage in your life where you were at the bottom and you know what I'm saying? Like you was out there in the struggle. Well, didn't we say fall off? You find out who really love you. Fall off. You'll see how people really feel about you. You can't come back now that you see things starting to change. Like you see the Lord starting to bless me, or you see the Lord starting to multiply me. You see the Lord starting to make me abundant. You can't come back now, because where was you when I was in the struggle? Where was you when I didn't have nobody, no help, no assistance, no nothing? It was just me out here thugging it out. You couldn't call them for nothing. It wasn't nothing they could do for you. They didn't have nothing. They didn't have no time. They didn't want to talk. They didn't care about what you was going through. None of that. But now that they see the hand of the Lord in your life, they'll be ready to come back into your life. And the answer gonna have to be no. The answer's gonna have to be no. Everybody does not deserve this blessing that the Lord is getting ready to give you. Everybody does not deserve the abundance that the Lord is bestowing on you, because you've done the work and they haven't done the work. And for some of y'all, that's the problem. Some people don't want to, it's that narrow road, right? Some people don't want to let go of the worldly things to walk this spiritual walk, to really be in relationship with the Lord. And so as a result of you doing the work and them being like, they think they're gonna ride your coattails, opportunistic, yeah, it's a no. The Lord said, no, that ain't gonna work out. So like I said, he finna take some players off the board. they're not gonna be able to and to sit at this table that the Lord has created for you. Okay, so anyway, that's it. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Y'all, hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and an amazing day in purpose and on purpose. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I love y'all.